Everton 6th in the Barclays Premier League against Wigan, who were 4th bottom. How would this one unfold at Goodison Park? Well, Everton had the first opportunity. A header from Sylvain Distin, which flashed just wide.
Yeah, maybe the game could have been so different. Just moving back away from the goal makes it tough, using the pace of the ball. Wigan lucky to escape.
Wigan have had their problems in the Premier League this season, but they've achieved more on their travels than they have at home. And so it proved at Goodison. Lightning quick on the counter-attack.
On the left-hand side, such a great source from all day. Maloney cuts inside, whips the ball with his right foot. So unlucky, and really unlucky the rebound doesn't fall to Kone as well. That's where they had all the joy. Rampaging, made Seamus's Coleman afternoon very uncomfortable. Bo says you're joining in all the time. Just great technique.
Maloney's effort, the first warning shot for Everton. It didn't get any better after that. Just look at the pressure that Aruna Kone is putting on first Distin and then Mucker, the Everton goalkeeper. And after the slip by Seamus Coleman, it was Maloney who turned provider this time.
It's a smashing ball that he whips in. Kone, who's outstanding, not only as a striker, but just in the work that he did for his team. But here, just his little bit of movement, drifts away, and then just that sharp movement back across Distin and just couldn't quite control the header.
We saw the key moment when Distin saw his header flash wide. Another key moment of the first half when Joel Robles, the young Wigan Athletic goalkeeper, was able to get down smartly and save that effort from Nikita Jelavic.
His anticipation is good. He sees the play developing. It's a bit messy. You see him advance, he comes out, he comes to that 6-yard box, gets down nice and quickly, has himself set to make the save.
But still, Wigan kept asking questions. McCarthy with this attempt, which was turned aside by Mucker.
Good save. Spraying the overload down the left-hand side, proving fruitful. It's good technique from McCarthy, gets himself set quickly. This fine diving save from Mucker to his left-hand side.
From the corner which followed, Wigan went in front through Maynor Figueroa.
Leon Osman gets caught watching the ball, has his shoulders too square, can't react as well. Distin doesn't attack the ball. So you see Osman, he's just drifted in front. You can't jump backwards, impossible to do. And Figueroa watching the ball all the way in. Exactly what Wigan deserved at the time.
Wigan in front, and their 1-0 lead was soon to be 2-0. Callum McManaman, who started his career as part of the junior setup at Everton, family of season ticket holders, and what a finish to make it 2-0.
This is all about his composure. I'm not sure he'll have endeared himself to too many of the Goodison faithful with his celebration. Sloppy play from the captain, he should know better, all his experience, but one touch out of his feet. One touch to bury the ball, and Wigan was definitely on the way. Stunned Goodison Park at this point. Fine finish from McManaman.
2 goals in under 80 seconds, and having built up a 2-goal advantage, Wigan were able to make it 3 in 3 minutes and 22. Kone picking out Jordi Gomez, who's now got 3 in the FA Cup this season.
Well, Everton have 8 players back and a goalkeeper. They don't get pressure on the ball. Coleman's got to do better, he's got to be sharper. Someone has to get to Gomez. You cannot give him time with the quality in his left foot. He will hurt you, and he certainly hurt Everton there.
Maloney with the free kick. Maybe he was looking for a teammate. Mucker did well to recover and to turn that aside because it was goal-bound.
Yeah, ball just dipping in. It's ended the first half. Shell-shocked Everton. And Mucker, who did quite well in the game, having conceded 3 at the time.
Into the second half, Everton deciding to make changes. Victor Anichebe on as a half-time substitute, but still, there was nothing really on for the likes of Marouane Fellaini. Everton's top scorer this season with 12, but he didn't get much of a look in.
And the technique was poor in so many ways all afternoon. Shots that they should hit the target on. They have to concentrate really hard on the technique. One or 2 moments where Wigan were a little bit slack.
Try as they might, though, there was no way through for Everton. This perhaps their best opening, falling to another of their substitutes, Ross Barkley, the 20-year-old.
He set well enough, Just strikes across the ball.
It was just about game over for Everton, even before there was this last opportunity. Osman's effort turned aside by Robles, and Coleman falling up, couldn't find the target. It said it all about